Hello there. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Welcome back and thanks for joining me on this wonderful day. May your day be cheerful and bright. I am Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. The Kansas City Chiefs might not be home for Christmas, but they'll be home for the playoffs. It certainly was cheerful and bright for them after a 29-10 blowout win over the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh, where they secured the AFC's top seed. And what is a potential playoff preview? The Steelers looked overmatched all day, struggling to hang in there with the AFC's juggernaut. Everyone wants on the Chiefs bandwagon when things are good. Well, that bandwagon felt empty for much of the season. And when we talk about the Chiefs, what was everybody saying about them? The discourse around them was the following. No one is scared of this version of the Chiefs. One and done in the postseason. The team is decaying. Coaching is terrible. Mahomes is regressing. Doesn't look like his usual self. The worst team of the Mahomes era. They're routinely shown favoritism by game officials, and their quarterback is cuddled by the league. The low mileage on Travis Kelce on his body. Every game for the Chiefs is barely won, and they have all been controversial. When I look at the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm thinking about the narrow wins every week. I'm thinking how lucky they've been every week to grind out victories. When they're just doing enough to get by, I think they're vulnerable and beatable, and that the way they've been winning games is the first sign of trouble. Yeah, you're 15-1. You clinch home field advantage in the AFC, but opposing teams have come into Arrowhead and have beaten you as well. And yeah, when you have number 15 as your quarterback, that being Patrick Mahomes, your chances of winning are actually higher. We did that last year, underestimated their chances, and what happened? They won the Super Bowl. So as long as Mahomes is your quarterback, there are infinite chances to do anything. Anything is possible. The Chiefs are the most criticized 15-1 team in NFL history. And yes, I will come out and say that I've been naughty this holiday season, as I've been one of those critics who just had a hard time seeing them doing much of anything in the playoffs, because what I was looking at is that they've won ugly. And you can't win ugly in the playoffs. You would come up short. All of a sudden today, we're watching the Chiefs in Pittsburgh. They're trying to find themselves. We don't know if this Chiefs offense will all of a sudden start to click just in time for the playoffs. A win in this fashion could mean nothing, or it could mean absolutely everything. Did the Chiefs officially put everybody on notice? I saw a defense that had 5 sacks without Chris Jones. Mahomes throws for over 320 yards and had 3 touchdown passes. Kelce looked like the Kelce of old and was all over the field. 8 catches, 84 yards. He's got 1,000 yards receiving now in his career. First Kansas City Chief to do that. Only third tight end to do that. Wordy making plays. They did it without Chris Jones. The offense nearly put 30 on the board for the first time this season. The passing game is clicking with the return of Hollywood Brown. And what the Chiefs did was pummel the Steelers in front of their home crowd, making them wonder if they're ready for prime time on a losing streak heading into the playoffs right now. And now, if you're Mahomes, Kelce, and Jones and company, you got a couple of weeks off to rest up. They just went 3-0 in a span of 11 days, and won't play another important game until mid-January. Rest earned. Doubt them all you want, but the Chiefs are peaking right before the playoffs. It seems as if they are fixing their mistakes before they get into the playoffs. Again, when you're looking around the league, especially in the AFC, all the teams that are legit title contenders, the one team nobody is talking about are the Kansas City Chiefs because of the year it has been in terms of one possession games, close finishes, and a whole lot of luck. I mean, think about it. They like it when people give up on them. They embrace the underdog role, and they like proving everybody wrong. It's what they do. When you think about the Chiefs and look at this team right now, you got Mahomes all of a sudden taking his game to a different level when needed. I'm looking at good game planning from Andy Reid, and when you have healthy weapons, it changes the dynamic of that Chiefs offense. This is what they can be when they have all their weapons, when Mahomes is finding his stride as their season just gets started. A lot of people have said Mahomes was washed and had not played well this season. His last 9 games, though, 18 passing touchdowns, 2,277 passing yards, 2 interceptions, 1 rushing touchdown. Nobody is talking about it, so I'll say it. Mahomes has been the hottest quarterback the last 8 weeks. Outside of the Buffalo game, he hasn't turned the ball over, and the offense is clicking. It's a scary thought for the rest of the league when the best player in football is suddenly playing up to his standard. He's played some of the best ball in the NFL of late. They couldn't have picked a better time to play this well. It's complimentary football. The 2-time defending champs are looking good at the right time. Big plays are why Kansas City sits at 15-1. Yeah, some of it is luck, but a lot of it is skill. Can't deny that. This is a good time to rekindle offensive rhythm around Hopkins, Worthy, Hollywood, and Kelsey, and that receiving group. You can't tell me the Chiefs don't look good right now. You get tested the most when it's time to elevate. The mountain is much taller than they imagine, but they're ready for the top. And I think for them, when the path seemed unmanageable, they just put focus on climbing the hill in front of them, and they've done that. Every step is another step closer to your summit, and the Chiefs know that because they've been there enough times to know what it takes. There is maybe no luckier team than the Chiefs. Yes, they have a lot of good luck, but they have finally turned the corner on offense, and that's scary for the rest of the league. What are you going to say about them now? We've been saying that's one lucky team. Yes, they got lucky again with a couple of bounces. Momentum altering punt return muff, and the fumble bounced off the back of Leo Chanel right in the hands of the Chiefs. A potential momentum shifting touchdown by the Steelers gets called back due to an iffy holding penalty, and then Russell throws an interception. Lucky or not, this could be the scariest team right now in the NFL. Luck, I think you might want to use the word scary. And I know I said what I said, that the Chiefs were the luckiest and flukiest team in the league. What I saw today was a Christmas Day beatdown in the first ever Netflix NFL game. It was the most complete game they played all season. Deep shots, trick shots, pressure release chunk plays. Mahomes balled. Kelsey was back. The receiving group is at full strength. Healthy bodies. O-line played great. The defense keeps generating turnovers. I don't care what you said or what I even said about them. There's no team over the last handful of years that knows how to win and get themselves ready for a Super Bowl run. And they're at full strength. No doubt about it that they're starting to look inevitable to win it all. This is going to be a three-peat. If they play like they played today, they're definitely running it back, and I don't see it any other way. Thank you all. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you all. I'm getting out of here now. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you guys are doing something tonight, remember, be safe, safe travels, and please don't drink and drive. Be responsible and take care of yourselves. Talk to you guys again soon. Please like and subscribe and check out my Facebook page, The Sports Judge. See you guys later. Talk to you guys again very soon. Take care. Enjoy the games today and enjoy the quality time spent with your families. Peace.